Xia Li is not here to make friends. She is here to compete.
One of a kind in this division is a vicious, dangerous martial artist and master of wushu.
She is more than ready to be the master of the squared circle.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
The one thing I love watching when it comes to Xia Li in action is her ability to deliver such explosive kicks.
You know, really, she's a deceptive powerhouse.
Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Whoa, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
This woman is the real deal.
And from Death Valley, Mary.
Well, I think we all know what to expect from this competitor. A hard-fought match with no quit, but also endless efforts of trying underhanded tactics.
You may not like it. Heck, the WWE Universe may not like it, but results don't lie. You keep complaining, and I'll keep pointing out every earned win. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to execute those so-called underhanded tactics.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Warrior Princess.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, the NXT Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge.
You know, she won Tag Team Gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
And from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Lady Fowler.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And their opponent from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Kay Lachlan.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Placed into the corner. Reversal. What a counter.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, that backfired on her. One scouted.
Military press.
Seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. So powerful.
Double axe handle.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And Jane reverses it.
Has been eliminated.
Pow, what a shot.
Clutcher set up in the corner. She turns it right around with a counter. That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Katana stepping up to a challenge. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, what a counter.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And just got caught with that DDT.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
A competitor has been eliminated.
She's falling hard to the outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Hooked up.
There she goes.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
She's trying to create space.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Nice takedown. With the lariat.
Made her pay for her mistake. Well-executed suplex. Running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Jane has been eliminated.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Things not going how she'd like. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man. And that stops whatever Dawn intended. Wow, what a drop kick. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Inelegant.
Here is your winner, Lady Fowler.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder. Right to the knee.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Watch the knee.
Ooh. That's what they call the hot shot. He gets back into the ring. Will this be enough? Kick out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Big time power slam.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
What a shot. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he sends him into the corner. Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, European uppercut. He can do it here. Big kick out.
Just barely, but it counts. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi. Will that stop Dragunov?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh my gosh! With one hand! Vicious right forearm.
Boom! What a punch!
Cross the shoulders, up and
boom! Check. Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Vicious attack.
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Dragunov having the fight brought to him. Might be enough to topple Dragunov tonight.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Ripcord, lariat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg. Feet on the mat. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Timely counter by Wolfgang. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Sent hard to the outside. He's not gonna wait. Here he goes. Look out.
Suicide dive! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
top. Rough landing.
Wolfgang got out of the way.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. He's got it locked in. And breaks out of the sleeper.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, how about a punch?
Driven down. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Nice escape.
Boom! What an uppercut for the pin and the win! Yes!
Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hoisting up their opponent. And down with shouting. Wolfgang got it. Can he end?
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Here's someone who goes on and on, all right?
Yes, boy! Come on, guys, say it with me. It feels so good.
No, man.
And his opponents, first, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Prince!
Lives in his own conceited, vain world.
That might be your perception, Michael Cole, but the reality is Elton Prince carries himself like the star he really is. Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
Representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. We are about to see a wrestling clinic.
And representing the Creed Brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo, Elton Prince, Joe Coffey, and Julius Creed.
No matter what your relations are with your opponents, it's an entirely different mindset when you're in this kind of match.
It's everyone for themselves, but in the short term, you need to take advantage of partnerships and whittle down the competition.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too. Nice suplex.
With the reversal. And some effective offense with that one.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Clothesline in the corner. Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Clothesline. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Right to the face. Makes the cover.
And there's the kick out. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ooh!
And Julius gets met with a response. And Prince looked rocked after that.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Can you believe
His shoulders are down. That could have been it right there. And now we have Prince.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Elton creates an opening for himself. Face buster plants him.
And side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Don't come over here.
Cole, he can end it here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Axe handle finds its target.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. Glasgow send off by Joe Coffey.
This could do it.
And he breaks up the count.
And now here's D'Angelo. Oh, right in there. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The crossface.
He breaks the hold.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
He's looking a little weary now.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
What a suplex.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Manages to land a big headbutt. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Vicious right forearm. Bam! Down he goes.
And yeah, Julius is bleeding now, guys.
Oh, my!
Oh, I had that well scouted. That suplex.
Making it look easy.
He may be in a bad way here.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars will wear you down. Boom!
Knock him down. Ouch. He turns it around on Prince. Yes, Prince! Specifically targeting the leg.
You can see Joe.
And this is gotta be it! Back to Creed.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out. He's still got life in this matchup.
And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there. He thinks he has it! He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Ooh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, man. Elton ending this fight right there. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ooh. Clothesline. What impact. Oof. Ooh, sharp kick.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, my God. And Joe now is looking frail in the late going.
Coffey has to find a way to navigate through all of this.
Oof. You can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Coffey connects with a Glasgow send-off. Nasty shot. Shoulders down.
That could have been it right there. Then we see Creed.
Single leg.
A backdrop to follow. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Ooh, a heinous this right to the back.
Suplex. He can end it here. He's got him.
He stops the count. Gets him with the counter. The counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He turns it around on Prince.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Oh! We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
He's able to sidestep there. Rough landing off the suplex.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
Hoisted over into a suplex.
Oh! Face buster plants him.
Up and
Proloplex.
Prince is in the worst way now.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Steel chair to the temple.
And this has got to be it. No, kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. And look at this.
Joe can sense victory.
For the win. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Ah, shin breaker.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Veni, Vidi, Vici.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble. Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
And he's certain to make Imperium proud.
The big, strong boy.
And from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty. "6'8", 300 pounds. Here comes Sangha.
And representing in the chair from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sangha!
At one point in time, Sangha served as the enforcer for one Grayson Waller.
Yeah, backing up Waller's loudmouth is a full-time job. But now, Sangha is fully focused on his own success.
You better be careful, Saxton. I hear Waller still has Sangha on a retainer.
Sangha about to get to work.
It might not be pretty, but it will be destructive.
Kept forging a new rootless path.
And from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp!
Kemp already has countless amateur wrestling accolades, and he's ready to add to that in WWE.
With his talent and his aggression, I don't think anyone can stop him.
Look, we've seen that Damon Kemp is not the kind of guy you can trust. He betrayed the Creed brothers and almost single-handedly destroyed Diamond Mine.
But Kemp's already learned a valuable lesson. There's only room for one at the top of WWE.
One of the most intense competitors around.
And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way. The man behind the message has arrived.
And from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy!
A man already well known for his mind games. You cannot discount the power and speed of Gacy either.
You know, I've heard Gacy preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And Gacy is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power. A one-of-a-kind athlete. Here comes Scripps.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
Scripps has a confidence to him, a swagger that you have to admire.
Or you can find it really annoying. Scripps thinks anything he wants is his for the taking here in WWE. We are about to see something good.
And their opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 150 pounds, Jay Von Evans.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You can sign me up every time. He foiled that attempt. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Was ready for that. Stiff elbow will break that.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
A running hurricane lock. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Look out!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Well-timed counter on Kemp.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. From the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
And well-timed maneuver there. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing off that vicious streak of his there.
With a stop to the gut.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. That's him up with a power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Base held close.
really can't believe we just saw a human being tossed. Oh, with authority! Uh-oh. Cradle DDT.
Oh, just turn that around.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
He cuts him off.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
German suplex. Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Boom, right across the small of the back. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
He switches it back around. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
An elusive Kemp there.
Looking for elimination here. Suplex. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. This spells trouble for Bate.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Scissor takedown. He catches Sanga with a counter.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Lands the elbow.
He's able to fend off the attack.
He got whipped into that corner.
Setting up an elimination here.
Avoiding contact. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
Damon Kill has been eliminated.
Oh, a domination. Enziguri. Just in time.
And Bate steers clear there.
Underhook applied. An exploder suplex for the elimination.
Will Bate end this?
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Bate looking to lock it in. Billy.
Oh, what a great escape.
Boom. What an elbow. Taking aim on the arm.
He's in a bad way, guys.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Lining Tyler Bate up. Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending.
Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa!
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Luchador Paragon Zero-M.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? And we kick things off with Braun Breaker, son and nephew of a pair of Hall of Famers, but fast becoming a powerhouse in his own right.
If you could bottle potential up and put it in a human being, you'd get someone like Braun Breaker. He's got his dad's natural ability, his uncle's genetic freakishness. It's easy to see why Breaker's asserted himself so quickly. The kid's undeniable.
Perhaps some of that potential will be realized tonight.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup. Jeez.
This could be it!
The end of heartache! Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Corey, we've seen the immense success Braun Breaker has already achieved. That has to be a tremendous amount of pressure to maintain this sort of trajectory.
Yeah, Cole, I don't envy the kind of pressure Braun Breaker has on his shoulders, but he needs to maintain focus one match at a time. If he does that, he should be successful.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
This isn't even close to over.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Here's a cover.
And he kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Launched with a suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
First drop.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. And shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. On the Falcon Arrow. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Breaker maintaining focus, not letting the pressure get to him there. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Clothesline! Placing them into the corner.
And it's a long way down from there. Oh!
Big right hand. Perched up top. This will not end well.
Alvarez follow-away moonsault slam. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Answering back.
He eludes the contact.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way. Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. My God, enough!
Ooh! Oh, man, he is fired up now. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. He's got him down. Is this it? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big elbow drop.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick! Cover!
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What'll happen to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's European Champion, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponents, first, from Santiago, Chile, Stephanie.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The whimsical Wendy Chu.
When Wendy Chu gets pushed, oh, she'll bring it. And I don't mean the pillow.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
Wendy is more than ready, and I think the opposition is going to be very alarmed tonight. You guys get it? Alarmed?
Am I asleep right now? Because this is a nightmare. Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
What a forearm. Kick right to the leg.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out the window. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
She hit the corner hard.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Drop kick.
Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
What cut? Right scissors, monkey flip.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Try to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Timing with that springboard.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Oh, it didn't go as planned.
Look out.
Diving front drop kick.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Win the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
He may be abrasive, but Trick has proven to be the kind of friend we all wish we had.
Well, that mouth has also earned him quite a few enemies.
Dijak is here.
Get ready for some hard justice.
And his opponents, first from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor.
I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Yeah, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, ICONIC!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun. And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
Closed fist connects.
He has a candlestick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Corey, in your experience, how difficult is a fatal four-way on a scale of 1 to 10?
As the saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility. You need to move from one scenario to another and not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, Cole, it's pretty freaking hard.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Boom, impact.
Suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Great way to wear down your opponent.
He turns it around. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh!
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Side kick.
Into the corner.
Knew a trick out coming. Being carried around with ease.
Face first.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Hip drop.
Sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
He's absorbed some damage already. And that was an effective attack, guys. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Piercing the throat. Let's digest intentions here.
And they were just sent flying on that one. But here's a cover.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Kick right to the face.
Can he do it here?
Broken up. And the match continues.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest. Thunderous clothesline.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Vicious knee.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Arnold sidekick. Caught with the boot.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
to pull off something like that. Boom.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Dijak's appearing helpless. What's going to happen?
Into the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big-time powerbomb.
Dijak is in the worst way now.
We all know what Omos is looking for. Sky high! Omos with a ring-shaking spinebuster.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
What a boot! These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Rick Williams off the ropes. Williams might just have it. Try to end it.
He kicked out at two.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, repeated elbows in the corner. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Avalanche Spanish fly.
This could do it. He breaks the pin. And meanwhile, Omos. Oh, strong impact. Ooh. Oh,
Loving blow.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Catches a punch. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Got him in his grasp. What power. What dominance.
Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Man, inverted. There's the cover.
It only gets a 1 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Oh. Boom, right across the small of the back. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing.
Rick Williams off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Trick nailed it. Looking for the victory.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Lands him into a spinning powerbomb.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
It is absolutely... Will it be?
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Foot meet face. Big boot. Vicious.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Barely kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Cross leg
For the victory here.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Out of the ring. Look at this. What a cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Dijak showing no fear, no intimidation.
And he gets set back into the ring. And from behind,
Shoulders down.
the win. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Boom, running ST. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
The pin's broken up.
Firm control. Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Setting up.
Nice suplex.
Here's the cover for the win.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Now we see Omos. Such an underhanded tactic there. Dijak cuts him off.
Caught with a clothesline.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
An incredible win for Trick.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal 4-way.
A truly unforgettable match. All 4 superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Florida, Jade Dawn Parker.
One day, this superstar is going to write a check that trash talk can't cash.
Trash talk? This competitor speaks her mind, but I wouldn't call it trash talk.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Corey, just so you know, nobody uses checks anymore. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And her opponents, first from New York, Lady Shawn E.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And from Dayton, Ohio, Jessica!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Here and ready to roar.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Bell's rung in this fatal four-way match. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
We're going to have a lot of movement in this match. This one is going to be hard to follow, but we'll do our best. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Couldn't have felt good being shot. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Corey, what could be the key to victory in this?
It's imperative to know your surroundings at all times. Utilize cagey maneuvers. Know how an attack can come out of nowhere. Yeah, it is difficult to move in this environment, but when the opportunity comes knocking, you have to move on it in a hurry.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
No! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Kendo stick impact.
She did her homework there.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. And an elbow drop to the arm. Oof.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Running hip attack. What impact. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, alley-oop bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
What now?
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Right across the back of the neck. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Up next.
slam.
With some attitude.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Powering clotheslines.
Can she do it here? Running interference. Double axe handle.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Looking for a submission here into the...
She breaks the hold.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Setting up for something here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
The fight could get very dangerous at ringside now.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Laying out with a power slam. Counter on Lyons.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She scores big with the counter.
Way to steer clear.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
She saw that one coming.
Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. She's taking a beating here.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars will wear you down.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane!
Taking a swing straight to the face. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Tossed back into the ring.
From behind.
Right after the neck. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a long down. Oh, man, landed hard.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
The old leg toss. Oh, my. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And there was some force on that move.
Close the book on this one.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Took her feet now.
Able to get out of the way.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Simply incredible athleticism.
What a match!
It's total madness in here. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Are we about to see it? Wow, incredible hurricane!
That move is already trending.
She's fighting back. Makes the cover. She kicks out with force.
Her muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
She steers clear of that one. Kick to the spine.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Caught with a lariat. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then just brutalizing their opponent. Kick right to the midsection. And now Nikita gaining another win with that attack.
Yeah, this is Lyons in control and looking toward the finish line. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Bulldog! Shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Box handle. Oof.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Clothesline on the back of the neck.
Side kick on the mark. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, touch that gut.
Took the wind right out of you. Good defense.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
And Lyons there piles onto the...
He's trying one more time. Hurricane. The pain wind of Beckett.
And now Lyons.
Boom.
Man, this place is jumping. Landing a big hip in that hammer.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
What's Nick? Uh-oh.
It's reversed on Nikita. Hits the drop kick.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure. Trying to go for it again. Hurricane. That has Nikita counting the lights. Shoulders down.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Smashing their face into the mat. She's going for it.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Face buster.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Places her right in the corner. Knew what was coming there.
I have a feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
We're about to see. What impact. Connor flush. 2 count.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Jessica!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books. I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Things are about to get good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Introducing the challenger from Pacific Islands, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one. Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. A little sizzle before the steak.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oh my God.
This may end it right here, right
now. Canadian Destroyer.
Able to dig deep and do some serious damage to the champ. The title isn't looking so secure right now.
Hammer it away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
He's got that boot just having their face.
Going for a pin for the championship. Stops the count before it, too.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
He takes control. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Down with a powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Uh-oh, he is looking to do some serious harm.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And then whipping them to the mat. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb. No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And he manages to kick out in 1.
Still no end in sight here.
Dominic gets cut off. The springboard attack fails to land. Raw drop kick. The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Look at him seizing the momentum here.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud. Taking flight.
Oh! Champ's got the pin to retain. Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
Still in it.
Ooh. Stomping down.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
And misses on the springboard. Momentum is completely shifted to Dominic.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now. He's pushing back now.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Powerbomb dropped him. Might have just taken 1 step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT. Cover. Kicking out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Able to parry that one. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Bang! slides him back to the mat.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Basement drop kick. Whoa, up out of nowhere.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Just disrespectful.
Short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But it looked...
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Makes the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Dodges. Big clothesline.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Dominic able to avert that.
Step up Enziguri on the mark. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Turned that one around. Oh! Dominic going up high.
Look at the height. Frog splash. The champions need to finish the job.
The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Watch out.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more
For the win to retain the championship. No, stops the count at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Spine buster.
with a sit out. Nasty.
2. Dominic Mysterio retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.